Alrighty. Playing a little bit of... Ooh, curious. I really am tempted, but I think we should... Clown College. Interesting. I feel like I gotta go... Dashing for the love of the game. What's my eco down? 25 attack damage. You don't send me that? It's pretty low, and then obviously like my passive like gets it going faster as well. Not bad at all. Yeah, no, I definitely haven't won the genetic lottery because I mean, like, look at me. But yeah, thankfully, the things that matter are I've never really had any. I've never had any serious health complications, which I think is like a blessing for sure. And I think that a lot of people would probably be jealous of that fact. And I, you know, bloody hell. Dashing's pretty good on Lucian, huh? Bang! But yeah, you should, like, you're never, I mean, you can definitely be too young for a prostate examination. I will say. I was kind of just saying that as a joke. But if you are a watcher and you are of the age where getting a prostate exam is like relevant, then you should, yeah, for sure. And correct damage hammer to sub, and also ladies, go get yourself checked out for PCOS, and also get a pap smear or something like that, get a smear test. It will be uncomfortable, but there's no price to pay for peace of mind. It's a priceless thing. But as I say, if you're American, then you can go 50-50 on that one. It's kind of up to your healthcare provider, I suppose. All my homies are 5'6". I'm gonna be honest with you, man. At least, like, obviously, like, I had, like, some, like, I guess, like, because I obviously was single towards the latter end of, like, last year and all that kind of stuff. I strayed, like, briefly into the realms of, like, online dating apps and stuff like that. And then I've obviously, like, talked to, like, a number of friends about it. And my conclusion is, like, no one on earth actually knows what 6 foot looks like. So I'm pretty sure if I was to be like, I am 6 foot tall, you guys don't know I'm lying, but like if I was to like meet a person who wasn't 6 foot tall, like they were shorter or about the same size as me, or like maybe slightly lower, and I was to be like, I'm 6 foot tall, they would be like, that seems about right. I feel like 6 foot tall actually is like, it's actually like 5 foot 10, 11. And realistically, and then people that are 6 feet tall can get away with saying that they're like 6'1", 6'2", and then people that are 6'1", 6'2" are like, I'm 6'4", 5", you know? It's just the way it goes, man. .5'10" is the perfect height. Yep, there's not a roller coaster on earth I can't ride. Don't forget to spay and neuter your pets. Yeah. You don't want to end up having like a, you know, those like insanely inbred Pitbulls that you see on like Instagram? I don't know, maybe. What the fuck is that chirping noise? Bang, bang, bang. Come on, matey. Let's have it, shall we? This goes crazy, man. Dude, that chirping noise, I felt like I was... maybe it's just me, but I'm insanely good at guessing people's heights. That is like the most useless talent. You need to channel that particular skill that you have into guessing the weight of a pumpkin at a farmer's market, okay? You can make a fucking killing at the farmer's market. Or at the fair, guessing like the size, guessing the weight of a man, or guessing the how many jelly beans are in a jar. You would go insane at that. I don't know, like I feel like you guys, you're gonna think I'm insane. I feel like that could go pretty hard actually. I mean, yeah. Regicide. I don't know how to describe it. It's like Hulk, 2x Hulk times cross Iron Man, Pitbull, and it like dies at like 6 weeks old. Like people, like the Pitbull breeders on Instagram are like insane. Like there needs to be some kind of investigative journalism done towards them. And if you haven't seen them, you're gonna be like, I have no idea what you're talking about, and I don't have like anything like that on hand right now to show you what I'm talking about. But like you have to believe me. It is very like look. Ooh. Okay, that's gonna be like the worst fucking ulti to have for. I'm going this way. Let's show you. Boom, boom, boom. Fucking the fury, bruh. Mario's at least kind of busting it down. I don't do any damage though. No, at least not to this particular individual. Hold on though. They just got so many dogs, bro. Takes forever. I gotta kill them. Ah. I don't know what item to go next. I gotta like look this up because I genuinely don't have a clue. U.GG, Lucian. I'm not well versed in what to go here. That works, yeah. Okay, that and then Infinity Edge and then like more remainder war doms. Sure, gotcha. There's Pitbull breeds whose life expectancy is 3 years. That must be like the inbred ones, man. Like it is fucking crazy, man. Like it's, I don't know, man. If you haven't seen the Instagram posts and shit, like you're gonna think I'm fucking nuts, man. I'm making the shit up, but like rest assured. Right, that's okay. It didn't work out the way I wanted it to, admittedly. I'm always so slow with like fucking clicking buttons, man. I'm going this way, bro. Fuck. Ooh. Oh. Man, every fucking round, I swear to God, it's just everybody running me down. Ah! I don't know. I think, I mean, I guess that's to be expected when you play an AD carry, though, granted. I need to, like, get there. I should do, I was gonna E, and I was gonna do this, and I was gonna do that, but no, I just didn't. Trying to think. You know what, man? I got enough movement speed, or movement. Yeah, I forgot that, carry. I can always forget that carry Pam use into like Shota. So we do not stand her here, unfortunately. Imagine a Sheen. I mean, I feel like my E comes up more often than Sheen would proc anyway, right? I'd have to get like fucking heck, whatever the damn thing is called. Do you know what? I absolutely immediately forgot that I have fucking warm-up routine. I may as well warm up here. Oh shit though. Hold the bloody phone. Hold the bloody phone. Yes! Get him, Lyra. Get them. Suck him dry. I didn't expect to live that long. I was waiting to take that But then I don't know. Did Crash ulti? I think maybe he did, and I just didn't see it. Spellweek's pretty good though. All right, never mind. I delete song anymore. She has quite a lot of good songs, man. Ninja Bang Bang was pretty good. Other ones that I forget. Actually, brother, the Skibbity Bop Bop is way worse. What are you saying? Wait, what? I don't. When do we talk about? Why are we talking about Little Big here? What are we saying? What's your problem, Little Big? Are you talking about Skibbity Bop Bop Bop? Skibbity Wop Bop 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 Bop. Skibbity Wop Bop 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 Bop. Skibbity Bop Bop. Skibbity Boom Boom. Aye. Not to be confused with Skibbity Dop Dop Dop. Yes, yes. Wait, if you dance. Oh, if you dance, it activates warm-up routine. You don't have to press the button. Stand out. I'm gonna go charge my Chungus in the bush, please. That's not good, is it? Right. Gonna continue warming up here if that's okay. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm pretty much warmed up here. Our guy has given up. Bang, 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 oh, bang. Yeah, they're having a bad time. I'm gonna assume that Blitzcrank's not a big fan of that guy. It is Lilia that's making the noise. Stop it! I am not doing a 16-person lobby because I do value having someone to talk to during the stream. As much as like it's supposed to be like a a broadcast, like I'm the host and I'm the entertainer. I get bored shitless if I don't actually have someone to bounce off of in the chat. So if we do 16, that's gonna be every active chatter that we have. Chat's gonna die. I'm just gonna be sitting there in silence. It's gonna be, Are you being conditioned? Well, you are. You're being. And I'm gonna use the word groomed in the correct way. You're being groomed to be like the second in command here, Tom, as the person who starts every conversation. Because you'll just be like, I'm gonna say something kind of controversial, and then all of a sudden we have a 25-minute conversation that ends up going a little bit out of your hands. But about something that comes off of something that you said offhandedly in the chat. I don't want to be left with my own thoughts in this stream, that's for damn sure. That's the last thing I need to be doing. I don't need the demons. It's a piece of cake to stand out above the crowd. I did a whoopsie. Why is Lucian just frozen? It's fucking frozen, man. Bang bang. Bang 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 bang. I didn't realize that it was those two, and they definitely know. Talk about Trump and Elon. Dude, we've all seen, at this point we must have all seen the video of Trump sucking on Elon's toes, right? We've all seen that, sure, right? Bang bang. Bang. I don't know why I tried to back there. Oh, if you try it back, you channel it as well. Say goodbye to Team Sentinel. I will say that, like, you can say what you want about Elon Musk, but he is doing what any one of us would do if we were 10 years old, for sure. He is living the life of like a 10-year-old who has absolutely no concept of like responsibility or consequences. A 10-year-old, yeah. I mean, yeah. Not like a 10-year-old with 13 kids is what I'm saying, but like, you can correctly defend, sure. I'm talking like, I don't know, man. Maybe like, when I was 10, I like was like, ooh, I like boobs and shit. I certainly like wasn't getting my dick wet at that age, but still like, yeah, man, I was like, oh, well, ooh, I don't know what sex is, but I think I want it. You know, at that age, maybe I was like an early bloomer. So like 13 kids, like, yeah, that's like, once again, it kind of proves my point of like a 10-year-old mindset with like none of the concept of responsibility that would come from your actions, I suppose, right? Bang bang! Bang 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 bang! Warming up. Baby, lock the door and turn them lights down low. You can fix 10% of the global warming, but just keeps the money for blowing up rockets. I don't like to be like. Sure, I mean, I don't think it's like his. I mean, obviously that's way too much money for like one individual to have, but also, I mean, like, I don't think it's like inherently like his responsibility. Like his responsibility to fix everything on Earth. I think that's like something that needs to be done at like a policy level, like by governments, right? But I get what you're saying though, for sure. Elon doesn't get his dick wet either. His mother's children said he got a botched dick implant, so kids are IVF. So yeah, I think I remember hearing that. 10-year-old is way too young to be thinking that. Are you alright? Like, I don't. Wait, I mean, not well. I mean, like, not for some kids, I guess. I don't know, man. When I was like in primary school, I remember being like, "Oh, boobs." Me and my friends were like, "Oh, boobs and shit, man." We didn't like understand like what fucking sex was or anything like that, but we were still like, "Oh, dude, have you seen like boobs though? They're fucking crazy, bro." We're on like the school computers trying to figure out how to like look up boobs, man. None of us would have had any idea what we were doing at that point in time, but like still, man. I just had the strangest reality. In primary school? Yeah. I don't know what to tell you, man. Our friend would like come in with like a little FBI open up. Yeah, not like to other, like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like, very obviously, we're 10 years old looking at older women on like our phone. Like fucking some Nokia 3310 adjacent item that you want me to get Axiom? I mean, I don't have anything that boosts my thingy damage, and I don't really give a shit about my ulti either. Or like someone would find like a nudie mag, because like people read them back in those days, and would be like, oh, look at those honkers or something. I don't know what the fuck we were saying, man. I'd be more inclined had you said 12. I mean, like, listen, like, people, kids at, like, puberty, like, at all different ages around that general bracket. But, like, I don't think, like, 10's too young to be, like, boobs good, okay? Oh, close. Could be huge. This could be huge, huh? She's got no mana. No, not no mana. No HP. Oh, she died. Never mind. Dude, I shit you not, obscure reference. Our asses were typing in boobs.com. No joke either on the fucking school computers, man. Trying to Google image search boobs. That was... Yeah, man. We were on that, man. Same, bro. That's how I know. Dude, yeah. The earliest I remember trying to look up boobs on the school computers was like when I was in primary 4. So I would have been like 7 or 8 years old. I don't know what to tell you though, man. I apologize for that. Me and my friends like boobs, man, at that age, but I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Boys will be boys. What can you say? Typing in sexy on Google Images, another classic for sure. I remember getting like I think I must have been like 11 I actually told my mother this recently because she was convinced that it was my dad, and I don't know if that, and obviously like my mother and father are not together anymore. I haven't seen my dad in a long time, like we're pushing 20 years since the last time I saw him actually, and I'm like, I mean, to be fair, he wasn't a good guy, so I don't really care that much, but at the same time I'm like, probably maybe cause like some unneeded strain on the relationship a little bit, because I went on, I think I was playing Neopets when I was like 10 or 11 years old. Because, like, as you do. I was definitely in primary school, and I went on porn.com, right? That's how fucking... And I only knew what porn was because of, like, friends or something. And I guess, like, people from school telling me. And, like... I must have caught some crazy-ass Russian virus or something, man. Because the whole thing was fucked up. And I was, like, trying to remove it from the search bar. I had no idea how to remove it from the bar at the top. Got caught, is what it is. But my mum like mentioned it like a month or two ago, and I was like, oh yeah, that was me. That was me, by the way, that did that. She was like, I was so convinced it was your dad, and I was like, yeah, sorry, yeah. Bang, bang, bang. I was so convinced it was him. But I don't know. What is that damage? I'm really sorry. I didn't even warm up. What's he even using warm-up routine? Give me, yes, lethality. Give me 20 lethality. Give me one of those. Give me, I don't need crit chance. Give me that and that, and then give me one of them. Damn, Ross, sorry about that. I mean, I don't know what you're sorry about. Oh, crit gets converted to AD. It's probably not worth it though, right? I'm trying to get something that benefits me. Oh, not done yet. Not quite there. Excellent. Oh, mamacita. Ah! GG. Oh, the whole dad situation. I don't really care, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's not like I've like gone anywhere. But imagine if it all. Imagine if it all. I mean, maybe I did it. My mom. I definitely did my mother a favor for sure. But imagine it all started because I looked up porn.com. Imagine. First place, kicking the video off to a dangerously solid start. Larry was solid on that Lilia though. Dashing was really good actually. That was pretty fun. I did mind control. Let's jump into another one. Alrighty, we're back. I am not sure what to take. I really do like Numb to Pain, but I don't know why. Executioner is kind of chilling, but yeah, I'll take Executioner this time around. Sure. Give me the lethality this time around. Yeah. I think people, especially some of you fucking prudes in my chat, definitely shy away from sexual conversations. But like, yeah. It's we all shit, we all fuck. It's the way of the world, baby. I will give my kids the fanboy quiz when they're age appropriate for sure. Yeah, I'll make that promise to you specifically. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking size bottle, dude. I don't know, man. I think I was about to say I forgot to buy an item, but I did not forget to buy an item. We're chilling. I don't like love what's happening here. Oh my god, he actually fucking styled me, dude. If I could just get one more. Thank you, Ross. I feel better about the future. Yeah, I'll admit, like my sex education in high school was like pretty lackluster. I mean, given the fact that by the time I had sex education in high school, I'd already had sex at that point, so I was kind of, and I had completely lost interest in sex after having sex for the first time for like quite a long time. Yeah, I don't know, but nevertheless. Is it true if you're giving anal to someone and they fart, your balls explode? Yes, true. Yeah, it is true. You should listen to what they tell you. It is true. And obviously, like, that gets pee everywhere because that's where the piss is stored. So, you not only do your balls explode, but you piss, you cover the bed in piss, or wherever you're having sex. You could be an adventurous little puppy. Who knows? Dude, I remember, in the old Psycho offices, my business manager Kev brought in his friend Asef, and he's a really nice guy. He's a cool guy, but he also has a PhD in biology. And the second that I learned of this, I was like, "Hey man, where's pee stored?" And then he just like gave this really dejected look. He kind of went, "The balls," and I was like, "Yeah, yes, put in the fucking degree good use." Yes. It's like you wet your bed. Yeah, basically, yeah. I feel like that is probably like the, I mean, it's not a great meme for people that like have anything of the natural sciences, like anything related to the natural sciences. Doctors doesn't really inherently matter, but like I imagine that they are probably not thankful of that particular joke becoming widespread. I've made a fucking mistake here. Rest assured. Send me to hell. The more I grow up, the more testosterone I seem to be having. I'm a statistical anomaly. I simply did not care about sex, even when I was in my teens. I mean, like, same. I mean, like, obviously, like, I had sex at, like, a really young age. And then, like, I completely lost interest in it. I mean, like, I guess, like, it is something that people put on, like, pedestals, like, quite a lot. I remember, like, Griffin came in my stream and was like, "Hey, do you remember me?" Now, Griffin, for reference, is, like, a 13-year-old challenger player. He's not 13 anymore. This was, like, years ago when I first, like, found him. And he came and he was like, "Do you remember me?" And I was like, "Yeah, man." He got signed to T1 Academy team, which is fantastic. He's like in Korea. He's probably rubbing shoulders. He probably met Faker in the hallway, right? But I went on his stream for the first time in a long time, and he was talking about how he's like looking up like YouTube tutorials for how to have sex, and I was like, "Shit, man." I admit, I feel like that is like, and this is no like, I mean, you should obviously like learn to have sex safely and like responsibly, etc. But I feel like, especially for like, I mean, people that haven't, or are young teenagers, that they can have a tendency to put it on a pedestal, but it's really not a big deal, like at any regard. Further you are away from them. You roll me that? I mean, yeah, sure. Yeah, it tends to be ended up putting on a pedestal. It's really not a fucking big thing or a big deal, but I would say the more testosterone you seem to be having is probably. Are you by any chance balding, or do you have a receding hairline? Because I feel like testosterone is just a made up number, and you're almost certainly. It almost certainly means nothing, except like you are probably gonna go bald like by the time you're 30. Bye bye. I fucked up. Nice one, Sky. Sky, you've done some fucking solid work here, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Bang, bang. Boom, boom to the back of your head. Like thunder. Everybody grows up differently at different rates. Nothing weird about not being interested in the horizontal tango routines. Yeah, absolutely nothing wrong with it, man. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. Far from it. You got a luscious head of hair, I bet, man. I bet you're actually like an Adonis, but you would never guess based on the things you type in my Twitch chat, man. I bet you're actually like incredibly good looking. I'll be always surprised, man. People can't, like, this is, I don't mean to boost all of your egos here, but like the amount of people, I obviously don't say this to your face, right? But the amount of people that have come up to me historically in the past, and they'll be like, very handsome man or a very beautiful woman, and I'll be like, shit, man. Like, and it's like most people. And I'm like, holy fuck, man. People that watch me are actually incredibly good looking. And I never see it coming. Every single time I'm always surprised. I'm like, shit, man. Like, what the fuck? I don't know why I assume that everybody is just like a goblin. I don't know why. Okay, maybe because I'm a goblin and I expect, you know, birds of a feather. The chat reflects the streamer. It's so untrue, by the way. So untrue. But yeah, I mean, we seem to be having like a vaguely, I want to say philosophical in any particular regard, but like, yeah, I don't know, man. Like it's just yeah, sex is a strange one. That's definitely like when I eventually like get to that point where I'm becoming a father, which I'm excited for when the time is right. I don't want to shy away from making sure that like my kids have good habits with like, and they're not scared to talk about that kind of shit with me, you know. Because I don't want them to end up like me and be like 13 years old and like slamming ass but having absolutely no idea what the script is. Like, I mean, I used a condom, sure, but like it could have gone a lot of different ways, frankly, you know. Do you know what I mean? Who was that guy that met Ross IRL, had a family and all, and Ross was genuinely surprised? I don't know who. Like, when Barky Bark revealed some information the other day that he has, like, 3 children, I was like... It's always... Because, like, I don't know, man. I do stream at, like, kind of an unemployable hour. A lot. So whenever somebody's like, I have my shit together, I'm always surprised, and I don't know why. As a dad, making sure my kiddo had and keeps her routine makes parenting super easy. Yeah. This, I mean, yeah. The thing is, obviously, like the thing that I'm scared about is like I obviously have like plenty of bad habits myself, and I don't know if it's necessarily about fixing the bad habits, but definitely ensuring that the children do not know about those bad habits and think that they can get away with shit because I get away with shit, I suppose. Is it like, okay, so you're talking about like not making sure that an iPad doesn't raise a kid? Just like on an external line here I'm taking. So like I wasn't exactly raised by a computer, but like I spent a lot of time on the computer like as a young lad, and like I don't think it shaped me into a fucked person by any stretch. I did not do any damage to this guy, huh? I would like my kid to have some access to like that world, not like socially, but like information. I guess it just I guess it's supposed to like it's like supervised. Like if my kid like early on got into like coding, I'd be like doing backflips in the living room for sure. You know, I'd be going fucking crazy, man. I don't know. I will definitely not be like putting the clip of me discovering Haunted by Fanboy into the resin mode to preserve for years to come, you know. She's 7 and has watched your videos of me. I mean, like, I don't think okay, like this, the occasional conversations aside where I talk about either sexual things or my cock or balls or whatever. I don't think we're that bad. Like, I mean, like, here's the thing. I think like if you were to put me into the grand sphere of like YouTubers, I'd probably err on the more unhinged side of things. But like, I think in like, if you were to go like top 100 most unhinged like League of Legends streamers, I don't think I would break the top 100 at all. You know, I don't think I'm anywhere near that level, which is like absolutely chilling for me. Like, I love that. I'm fucking stuck here, man. That was an incredible frozen foundation. That was gas. Okay, we take one though. Okay, yeah. And then maybe, just maybe. Oh, maybe just maybe. Alright, I'm gonna fucking gun it in here, I think. How are you? Okay, that was a fucking ass maneuver from me there for sure. Nah, I did. I fucked it. I had every opportunity and fucked it. After fucking Sky did everything to keep me alive there. My kids said they wanted to be a game tester when they grew up. My wife quietly threatened her. I don't think you have to threaten her. I think like you just have to let her have a look at some like Glassdoor reviews of like people that are game testers and maybe realize that like it's not all it's cracked up to be, I suppose. Get her a Glassdoor account, man. That's all I'm saying. I'm never having kids. My bloodline dies with me. That's totally fair. You're absolutely fair for it. I'm definitely not of the I'm not gonna stomach people that are like it's selfish to bring children into this world. I just I don't know, man. I'm not even there yet, Frank. Let's be real. It's just like I don't know. I like don't know, man. I just want. I feel like I got a lot of love in my heart, and you know what? One day I'd like to fucking share the love with like fucking little tater tots, bro. I'm in the soup here. I'm in the soup. Oh, I almost thought I got away with it. I should have flashed. That's a lot of fucking damage, especially because they just basically press R. I can barely function myself. You think I'm adding the responsibility? Hell no. Yeah, but I mean, you're like, how old are you, Tom? You're like in your early 20s. You got plenty of time. First of all, you got plenty of time. Things change with time. Absolutely. And they can change one way or the other. You may want kids, then you realize you're actually not up for it. Then that's totally A-okay as well. But I think that like you're always, I mean, like I think like you probably by the time you're in your mid-20s, you're like, no. I mean, I appreciate that like most of people that most of either your parents or like your parents had them or you when they were like in their late teens or early 20s, and that was just how it was. But obviously like the economy doesn't necessarily like allow for that as much these days. But I'm just saying there's always going to be a million different reasons why you shouldn't have kids. But realistically, if you got love to give and you want a little mini-me to sink your love and time into, then by all means, yeah. I'm just saying, like, it's like idiocracy, man. Like, kids aren't as expensive as you probably think they are. And I know that because I told myself for ages that that wasn't going to happen because I didn't have the money for it, even when the channel was doing really, really well and shit like that. But kids, you see people raise kids on, like, benefits and shit, man. I'm not going raid boss. It's such a bait. Let me see what we can get here. Nope, nope. I like chain lightning. My mom had me when she was 32, pretty late. Yeah, but how old was like your mother's mother when they had her? Obviously, like there's been like a generational gap where people are starting to just naturally have kids like later on in life. But like, you know, if you don't have to go back far too many generations to have people that are like, oh, I had my kid when I was 19. Or I had my kid when I was like 18. I had my kid when I was 20, 21. You know? We gotta get soldiers. We gotta produce soldiers. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, hold on. That was actually incredibly fucking gassed. Holy shit, I'm alive. Holy shit, you're dead. Oh, what the fuck? I got bing bonged by a single auto attack there. We had her to 22. Yeah. Perfectly normal age. Yeah. It's it is definitely a generational thing. For sure. There's no doubt about it. There's nothing wrong with having them later or earlier or whatever, man. I'm going to take a roll. I think we need to make a quick... I think I don't hate that. It could be kind of ass, actually. I think here. What was that for? Rampant movement speed? It's like fine. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, like, if I don't know, as I say, there's always going to be a million reasons. I'm not trying to convince you all to have kids, by the way, just so we're clear. But it's weird. You do see like a lot of sentiment that like having a child is like just like a horrible thing that you could be doing, and I just like don't agree with it, frankly. I don't like agree with it like at all. Kind of fighting for my life here, but it's okay. Okay, he backed out. Boom. Okay, he's still on my ass. Oh, fuck. We're out. 7th place. We came first, we came 7th. That's okay. That was I couldn't shake the shine on me. John was just on me permanently. He had slow cooker the whole time as well. Extra movement speed. Yeah. Even though Lord Doms wasn't really cooking for me there. Who have we still got in? Let's see here. Yeah. We got 2 teams still in. Right. We'll jump back. We'll see who wins at the end. And I'll see you at the end. Okay, that's everybody from the stream dead. I think that's the perfect time to call it quits there. Lucian was good, actually. I mean, I know we kind of got bopped on that one, but like, I still had a fantabulous time with him. We did damage is pretty good. Even people that did come like solidly higher than us, we were still pumping some damage out, for sure. I'm pretty happy with that. Enemy, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. Oh, I forgot to say, HelloFresh, right side of the screen. If you have not checked it out yet, if you're not a customer, never tried it, check the link in the description. You pass in your boy $50 to $100 for 50% off your first box with free dessert for life, I believe it is, as well. And it's not very expensive either. You get something for it and you help your boy out. Take care. See you next time.